Hi, this is Lilia Ronan from HELP, the Health Empowerment Lifestyle Program, Passover e-course. And today we're going to talk about dealing with guests and being a good guest at other people's houses. So we'll call it the peer pressure of Passover. And some of the points that I want to give you and helpful hints is to first take a positive attitude. And when you're a guest at someone else's house, really appreciate the fact that you didn't have to cook. That's number one. Appreciate the fact that you kind of have a meal off instead of obsessing or worrying about what the food is going to be there. The easiest thing to do is if you know you have a friend who's maybe not as health aware or health conscious as you are, to make sure to eat something small beforehand, some cut of vegetables, an apple with some hummus, something like that, something small where again you're not going into the house starving. And once you're not hungry when you get there, you can really focus on enjoying the quality time that you have with friends and family. So again, no matter what they're serving at the table, there's going to be something that's fine to eat, even if they put a really sweet sauce on the chicken, or they have a lot of kugels. There's going to be something there that you can enjoy in moderation. And remember to just really appreciate that time with your family. And then when you get home, again, you can always have another salad. And the nice thing about Passover is you know that there's always another meal. So again, if it works out that you're at someone's house and there just isn't as much to eat as there might be at your own home, don't stress about it. Really enjoy the experience. Take a little taste of things that you might not normally make and really enjoy them. And come home and have something really healthy for your next meal. And just focus on finding balance. The second part is as a host. And when we're having guests, we really want to put our best foot forward. We really want to wow them and give them a great experience. And so sometimes we can overdo. And we feel that with the need to make either meals that are too elaborate or too many choices, and what happens is we end up sabotaging ourselves because there's so much food. We have a really hard time moderating what we want to eat. And secondly, we put all that work, we put so much effort in that we're exhausted and we're much less likely to make good choices. So when you're having guests, make sure to make simple food, and it can be delicious, but low pachka factor, and really dress it up beautifully. Remember that presentation is what people really remember, and the taste. So again, simple recipes that aren't going to exhaust you so that you still have energy to enjoy the company, but focus on things like fresh herbs and presentation, and really making it as fun as possible. And when you're a guest, again, it doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Having an apple, carrot, and cucumber before you go to someone's house, or a yogurt, is a great way to make sure that you don't have to stress about what they're going to have there, and you can really just enjoy living your life every day. And again, if they have food there that's made with butter and white sugar and white flour, things you wouldn't normally eat, instead of binging on it, again, take a taste of a few things that look good and know that you always have a cabinet and a fridge full of good, healthy choices at home in case you get hungry later. So I can't wait to see you next time in our next segment of the Passover e-course. But for this week, I want to end with a freedom thought. And the freedom is the theme of Passover, and it's the theme of this e-course. So our freedom from and freedom to theme for eating out is simple. It's freedom from the pressure to be perfect and have, I call them the kosher by design menu, things that have a ton of ingredients and take a ton of time. And freedom to enjoy going to all of your friends' houses, the ones that are as health conscious as you and the ones that aren't. So have a wonderful Passover, and I'll see you next time.